Hello there, first grade. It's good to see you again. Now, I know that all week I have been showing you pictures from this book. Today I want to read the book to you, okay? Because I know it's always good to find out what happens. In this case, we're going to find out what happens to Harry. While I'm reading, though, I want you to think about, what do I do that makes me a fluent reader? I know that's something you've talked about in your class. How do we become a fluent reader? So as you're listening to the story, be thinking about, what is she doing that makes her a fluent reader? Okay? This book is called Harry the Dirty Dog by Jean Zion. Harry the Dirty Dog. Harry was a white dog with black spots who liked everything except getting a bath. So one day when he heard the water running in the tub, he took the scrubbing brush. Uh-oh. He buried it in the backyard, and then he ran away from home. He played where they were fixing the street and got very dirty. Ooh, we thought about this one, didn't we? He did get dirty. He played at the railroad and got even dirtier. I'm thinking, because good readers do that, thinking his family's not gonna like that. Maybe that's why he was feeling nervous. Let's see. He played tag with the other dogs and became dirtier still. He doesn't even look like himself anymore. He slid down a coal chute and got the dirtiest of all. In fact, he changed from a white dog with black spots to a black dog with white spots. Although there were many other things to do, Harry began to wonder if his family thought that he had really run away. He felt tired and hungry too, so without stopping on the way, he ran back home. When Harry got to his house, he crawled through the fence, and he sat looking at the back door. Before I finish, friends, I want you to really listen for something, okay? One thing that good readers do is they read with expression. Their voice changes as they read, so I want you listening for that, okay? You may have noticed other things too, but I want you to focus on that. Listen to voice. One of the family looked out and said, "There's a strange dog in the backyard. By the way, has anyone seen Harry?" When Harry heard this, he tried very hard to show him he was Harry. He started to do all his old clever tricks. He flipped and he flopped and he flop-flipped. He rolled over and played dead. He danced and he sang. He did these tricks over and over again. But everyone shook their heads and said, "Oh no, it couldn't be Harry." Harry gave up. He walked slowly toward the gate, but suddenly he stopped. He ran to a corner of the garden and he started to dig furiously. Soon he jumped away from the hole, barking short, happy barks. Something's in there. He'd found the scrubbing brush and he carrying it in his mouth, he ran into the house. Up the stairs he dashed, with the family following close behind. He jumped into the bathtub and sat up, begging with the scrubbing brush in his mouth, a trick he had certainly never done before. "This little doggy wants a bath," cried the little girl. And her father said, "Well, why don't you and your brother give him one?" Harry's bath was the soapiest one he'd ever had. It worked like magic. As soon as the children started to scrub, they began shouting, "Mommy, Daddy, look, look, come quick. It's Harry, it's Harry, it's Harry," they cried. Harry wagged his tail and was very, very happy. His family combed and brushed him lovingly, and he became once again a white dog with black spots. It was wonderful to be home. After dinner, Harry fell asleep in his favorite place, happily dreaming of how much fun it had been getting dirty. He slept so soundly, he didn't even feel the scrubbing brush he'd hidden under his pillow. Friends, I hope that you really liked our book, Harry and the Dirty Dog, and I hope that you were listening to things that I did that make me a fluent reader. Guess what? You may already know this, but you can be a fluent reader too. The thing I want you to try today, if you turn to your packet page, you're going to see a poem called Jelly Beans, and I want you to try and read it with expression. You can read it with your own expression, or you can also try it with some of the fun voices we've put in there too. Reading it like an alien, or reading it with a baby voice, or maybe you'll come up with one of your own. All right, have fun reading.